Welcome everybody to Homeless Magee's DayZ experience. Now, being the homeless man that I am, I'm doing pretty good for being in a post-apocalyptic Russia. Now, in case of some of you guys don't know what this game is, it's a survival game in Russia with zombies. This game was a little weird for me to get used to at first because there's no true win condition. Well, I'm going to turn down the volume. Okay, so there's no true win condition. It's just survive as long as you can. Each server has max 40 people. Some have less, some have more. And your goal is just to pick up as much crap as possible. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hello. Hello. And then you'll find assholes like this guy who try to kill you. I'm friendly, dude. Just looking for stuff just like you are. Can you talk? I'm not gonna kill you, man. I'm just looking for stuff. Alright, so as you see, there are other people in the game. Now you see I'm hiding right where my circle is there. This is actually quite unexpected. I have no idea who that player is. I have no idea why he can't talk to me. I'm gonna see if I can talk to him some more. Hey man, I'm friendly. If you're just gonna kill me, I'm just gonna keep running. I got so much stuff in my bags right now that he can't. I'll outrun him before he catches me. Okay, so I've gone below this little thing here. So anyways, that's actually quite a good way to start off DayZ. Now see, he thinks he's... What is he doing? Okay, he's running. I'm going to keep an eye on him though. Now, keep in mind this is an alpha game. It's actually not in its full release. And this is quite a fun game, but boy does it take a lot of patience, and you gotta be loving these type of games where there's no... And also it's permanent death. So I love that though. If you ever play games like Fire Emblem or anything of that ilk, you will be right at home here. So what I was attempting to try to do was just kind of look through these barns and stuff and see what I could find. I do have quite a bit of stuff as far as things to eat, things to drink. Being a homeless man, I know how to live off not necessarily the land, but other people's good fortunes. Alright, so I know this guy's over here somewhere. I'll try one more time, but if he's going to try and kill me, I will have to exact justice. I usually try to be friendly to all the people I find, and to be honest, actually that's the first person I've found that's tried to kill me. He's around here somewhere. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I know I haven't played as much DayZ as some other people, but if you follow this road, it leads to a military base where you can get some guns and all that stuff. Now, right now I do not have any guns, but I have ammo for some guns, so I was kind of hoping that I might find some in this area. Alright, I'm going to keep my axe at the ready just in case that guy pops back up, but it shouldn't be too hard to find him because he is wearing a red shirt. Okay, so this is what you'll find on the ground. You know, motorcycle helmets, hammers, gloves, random stuff. And you spawn at the coastline of this area. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is like a 230 square mile or kilometer. I can't remember. Probably kilometer. area that you can play around in and try to survive. It's quite a patient game. There's a lot that you need to think about. When I first started playing this game, I was hyper cautious. Like, I would shut doors behind me. I would, check around every corner. But one of the things of this game that kind of prevents you from just doing nothing. Let me see if I can show you here. Right here, where it says hungry, like my dude's hungry right now. If I don't feed him, eventually he'll die of hunger. And also, he can get thirsty, he can get poisoned. Shoot, there's all sorts of things. You can get infections. You can get sick. One time I drank way too much water from a well and threw up, and then I was sick for a good long while. Alright, I got a feeling that guy was trying to kill me, but if he was dead set on it, he would still be here. I think he was just trying to scare me off. Okay, so as you see, I'm looking through houses. Now, houses, depending on the type, and I've noticed this from playing the game for a couple days now, different houses have different loot. Like this house here usually will have like maybe an orange, a hat, but nothing of great significance. Yeah, I pretty much looked through this whole area and I didn't see much. These greenhouses over here have like one room, and I very rarely find anything. But what I'm running into now is I've got bullets for a couple different types of guns, and I've got a pistol holster, so I would love to find a pistol. So this game, it's still an alpha. It's a sweet $29 to throw down on a game that's technically not a released product yet, but I had watched enough footage on YouTube to convince me that I would like this game. And I'm not really trying to convince you if you want it or not. I'm just trying to show you that for $29 you can wear a clown mask and scare people. Oh, what do we got here? Some Zolta Malinovka soda. Oh, that's good stuff. Excellent, yeah. Now, you might be wondering where the zombies are at. As far as zombies go in this game, they are, as far as I've seen, only in the populated areas. Or, I should say, town areas. Now, I'm going to kind of sit here and watch. Actually, if you look right in the center of my screen, there's one right there. Zombies at this moment are incredibly bugged. I got killed by wall hacking zombies that were below me, like a level below me, and were still hitting me, through the roof, through the ceiling. So they're incredibly cheap. Alright, this house coming up here, if I'm not mistaken, one of these houses around here, I cannot remember where it is, because I've been here once before, and then I died of dysentery. Well, I didn't really die of dysentery, but I forget what I died from, but there's a house around here that is just stacked with stuff. But when I'm saying zombies are bugged, like, they will follow you forever. Technically, let me drink this soda. Technically, you're supposed to break true line of sight with them, they'll stop following you. But I've had it where they will follow me for a just like an abnormally long time. You could almost say it's an inhuman amount of time. Oh, sweet sunglasses. Put those suckers on. Oh yeah. Alright, this is almost like the house we visited earlier. Ooh, what do we have here? Can of sardines. Can't say no. Now again, in a survival environment, you really gotta you can't be choosy. I would eat, sardines straight out of a can if I was forced to. Oop. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that zombie's out there. He's close enough that I can hear him. Now you get a couple different weapons in this game. The weapon I'm using right now is an axe. It can kill a zombie in about 1 or 2 shots. But if you have a baseball bat or your fists or a shovel, it can take quite a bit. Okay, she's wandered up here. Oh, she's looking at me. Oh, there's another one over here somewhere. I can hear him. She sees me. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here's this guy here. As you see, the zombies are not that bright. But what makes them so dangerous is if they hit you... Okay. Target's down. But if they hit you, you start to bleed. And if you don't have any bandages to stop your bleeding, you will die from bleeding to death. Essentially. Literally. And I've died many times to being too overconfident, even with an axe like this. You know, I did just make pretty short work of those zombies. Okay, let's go into this house here. This type of house here, I think, yeah, it's just the one-room version. What I'm really hoping to get is a pistol. Because I know I've got a holster for it. Yeah, see, there wasn't doodly squat in there. So yeah, the zombies in this game, you want to try to avoid them if you're not armed properly. With an axe, as you saw, they're kind of weak. You know, they weren't much of a threat. But that could have very easily... I mean, if you didn't see how buggy the melee combat was. Okay, so somebody's opened up this door. That's a telltale sign that somebody's been here. I thought I saw canned sardines or something. It's a telltale sign that somebody's been somewhere if the door's open. Because if you... Yep, and see that. Well, actually, that doesn't have a back door. But it's a very easy way to tell if somebody's been to a town. If you start seeing doors open, you need to start being very cautious. And you see, I'm not being hyper cautious anymore. Because the sound design in this game, even though it's still alpha, is probably its strong point. You can hear people... Well, okay. When I say it's its strong point, you can at least hear stuff. Like, watch me... I don't know if you guys have ever seen a gun axe, but, you know, I got one right here. You know, you might be a lumberjack, but when you got a gun axe... So yeah, the sound design definitely needs some more work. I mean, look at that. Bullets just flying everywhere. What do we got here? A big wrench. See, now this is one of those first weapons you'll get, a pipe wrench. I had one of those for a little bit. It was more effective than punching a zombie to death, but still nowhere as near as good as an axe. Now, you can talk to other people. I was trying to talk to that guy earlier, and it works on voice over IP. Think of it, it has a built-in vent or TeamSpeak, just of course not anywhere near as well thought out and put together just yet. I mean, there's no channels or anything. Okay, I'm going to eat some of this canned tuna. Because, as you look, I'm pretty much out of space right now. I've got too much crap in my bags, so I'm going to eat because I'm hungry anyway. Okay, so that canned tuna's done. And I'm going to pick up this can of sardines. Now, if you're ever wondering, rotten food in this game, don't ever eat it. It just automatically makes you sick. There was a couple times when my characters were starving to death, and I thought it'd be a good idea to eat, you know, rotten food. Oh, what do we got up here? There's another one. Okay, getting ready. I'm going to come around behind him. I'm going to come around behind him. Well, and as you see, when you walk up a hill, like, your running speed literally goes down to walking. So they need to kind of change that to, like, a progressive. Okay. I'm just going to rush him. If I can get 2 good shots off on him. If I get a headshot, he's going to be dead. Okay, I think he's starting to hear me. But it's just too late. Homeless Magee kills ya. So I'm telling you, man, years of being a hobo taught me how to fight. Taught me how to say no to zombies. Oh, it's this house right here that I was talking about earlier. The one that's just stacked with loot. At least the last time I was in there. Oh, man, I saw my shadow. I thought somebody else was coming behind me. Man, I'm talking about coming from behind. It's way too much. Okay. I mean, look at this. Big, wide open rooms. What do we got here? Boots. Now there is a water bottle here, but I already have one. But if you can find water bottles early in the game, they are lifesavers. Okay, looks like we got some jeans, raincoat. And the way loot works in this game, it spawns. I know if that sounds weird, so I know you guys might be saying, oh, good job, there's a water bottle and a wrench. Oh, I wonder if I could... Cooking pot. I don't have anything to cook with, though. I happen to like sardines straight out of the can. Okay, so if you ever see this building, you know, this brick building around in your travels, normally it has good loot. If I had just spawned and found one of these buildings, that water bottle would have been amazing. And even that yellow raincoat would have been pretty nice. It would have made me a big fat target, but... You know... Okay, let's see. I don't know where that guy went. And all these doors are still closed. Okay, so now this is another thing here. These backpacks. I know this one's a flamboyant, nice color there. But backpacks are what allows you to carry more than just what's in your pockets. And also you can press tab and see what's in them. Like, nothing's in that one. So that one's technically for people who just spawned and are, you know... All they have is like a flashlight and some batteries. Alright, looking around here. Some big old jeans. I don't know why I'm low crawling, I just pressed the button. So, this game, it's, like I said, it's very different from your norm. What do we got here? More gloves, wrench, motorcycle helmet. It's very different from a normal game. It's just so odd to be in a game where you survive. And you never know when you're going to run into people. Like that person I just ran into might have been, since I started playing this character, my third person I've ran into. And as you see, they can be very aggressive or they can be very helpful. I've actually had some very helpful people who were like-minded, you know, want to work together to survive. But then you'll find people like that just trust no one. And, you know, that guy was justified, you know, because I could have very easily just whipped out my axe and axed him in the proper tense. Certainly wouldn't ask him anything. Okay, so I think I've done enough looting here. I'm really hoping I might be able to find a pistol. I read online that some houses do have pistols. Boy, I couldn't find a door if my life depended on it. Again, some houses have pistols. And I know you might think I'm like blazing through these rooms too fast. I'll drink this soda. Actually, do I have space? I've got plenty of sodas. I know it feels... I just feel so bad leaving it there. There's bigger backpacks you can get, and you can also get little containers to put in your backpack to like kind of hold some of the smaller stuff, and it doesn't take up as much space. Also in this game there are things known as bandits, where it's like a group of guys that are decked out to the teeth, have guns, you know, body armor, all that stuff. And they will camp the spawn areas. There's, you know, nicer players like me. But yeah, if that guy would have kept coming at me, I would have definitely had to show him who's boss. But again, this game for $30, is it worth it? Only if you like what you see and you really like zombies. I, in particular, am a amateur zombie aficionado. And I also love, like, end-of-the-world scenarios. Like, thinking, what would I do? What would I do with my family? What would I do with myself? Obviously, I do everything to protect them and keep them alive. And this game really allows you... Ooh, these look like my boots that I wear in the military. Yep, nice old combat boots. Let's take those suckers. Those look like the boots I wear on the flight line. So, most of the things I'm getting now are cosmetic. Whoa. Hey, how's it going there, buddy? Can you hear me? Do you need help with anything? I am a friendly player.
How's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hey, was I playing with you earlier? Maybe? Over by the school and the town over? You like bled to death? Okay, I'm not sure what this guy's doing. I would not be surprised if he came over and asked me.
Me? You can't hear me?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Were you the dude chasing me earlier, or was I helping you earlier?
Oh, it's probably someone else.
Okay, because I had a dude chasing me with his axe, and I'm like, "Whoa, man, what are you doing?"
It was.
Um,
Anyway, do you know where to get some water? Because I'm about to.
yeah, I've got some sodas if you want them. Here, let me put them on the ground. I've got plenty of them. All right, I just dropped 2, so they should be showing up here shortly. There's 1. Yep.
Boy, where'd you find that?
Well, this town up here to the left, there's actually, I think there was a soda in this house right next to us here. But there was a town farther back that has a school. Whenever I spawn there, I just get as much stuff as I can. But you need a backpack.
Yeah, I kept had really bad luck.
There was one up this road. I cannot remember which house it was in, though. Do you need any food?
I'm pretty set for food.
Okay. There's that other can right below you. Unless that's the one you just drank.
I don't know.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to know where the military base is around here, would you? Because I think I'm just about ready to go get me an old
The military
piece.
base?
Any of them, actually.
All I noticed.
Because this is about as far as I've ever really gotten in this game. Like, the little town around here. And oh, really? Okay.
Hang on a sec. I gotta charge my battery.
Alright. I've got some food. I've got some medical supplies. I'm more than happy to help you out. If you're willing to help me out, of course.
What's up? I honestly have no clue where I'm going.
Well, same here. That's the great part about this game. Exploration. Well, I mean, if you want to follow me as you start to die, I'll be your hero, baby.
Yeah, see, I came from, yeah, I think I came from over there. So, plan on going this way to where I can.
Okay. I mean, that's good for me. I mean, I really was heading in no real direction.
Go. Alright.
You want to go check out these houses? Or it actually looks like, these houses look like they've been looted. The door's already open. Let's see what we got, though. Maybe we could find something good. You're, like, glitching through the floor right now.
Sure. Oh, hang on. I actually think this is where I came from. Yeah, I'm lost.
Okay, so you were the one looting this. Okay. Well, let's see. We could head back up this road. And let's see. You say you came from this road over here? Yeah, because you looted these houses. Well, I'm gonna try it. I gotta eat some food here, so give me 1 sec.
Dude, honestly, I think I'm just gonna go start walking.
All right, I'll
I'm
go.
gonna start walking somewhere.
All right. Let me eat here real quick, and I'll go with you.
And
I'm gonna just eat my canned spaghetti. All right, and also, I don't. I was gonna tell you also. I'm actually recording this for my YouTube channel right now. If you want to be famous with my 16 subscribers.
Sure. Sorry, my phone was screaming like.
All right, you want to go this way?
I see a building over here, so that's
All right, let's go check it out.
probably where I'm gonna go. All right.
You mean we? We're a team.
All right.
That's right. But yeah, I normally play a lot of World of Tanks and do videos for that, but this is my new fun pastime.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait for this beta to come out. It's gonna be really fun.
Alright, I know I'm following this guy right now, and I'm not talking to him, but this is very dangerous what we're doing. And plus we both have axes, so our power is equal right now. Alright, let's check out this house here. Usually these houses here have some pretty good loot, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get a backpack. I know upstairs there's like two rooms in these type of houses. What do we got there? Some sardines or something? You want that canned tuna?
Nah, I'm good for food. I got some like a box of stuff, so that'll last a while.
Okay. I was just gonna give it to you anyway.
Do you know if it's better to have a helmet other than like a hat?
You know, I've watched a lot of other people on YouTube talk about this, and I have been looking at the wiki page for it, and I don't see anything in here of value. But maybe if it's like a head blow, I've tried looking it up, but I haven't found anything concrete to say either yes or no. I just wear it because I think it's cool, I guess. It really doesn't add any armor or camouflage.
Just wondering because there was one like right here, but I don't know if I'm gonna switch it out.
Okay. I was gonna say, man, I'll probably upload this video either tomorrow night or the night after. If you want to look up my channel. Ooh, what do we got there? There you go. Take
Sure.
that bandage. Look up homeless Magee. Then you'll see my channel. You'll see your famous self. Okay, let's see. That road leads back to the coast. Or at least I know it does. That's the direction of the coast. Because, yeah, when I was running to the town that we were just at, I was running, like, this way from the coast. Like the way I'm facing now, like the coast was to my back.
Right. Well, let's go this way then. I'm gonna start heading this way then.
We are going to start heading this way. Gotta be a team, man. Oh, here's some water.
Alright.
You want some water? Fill up your water bottle.
Can you guys, oh, I you know, I don't have a water bottle.
Yeah, if you crouch, I believe, yeah.
Can you use a can?
Like an empty can? I don't know. And I guess we can't drink this pond water. It looks like somebody took a heavy piss in it anyway, so I don't know. I thought you could drink from some ponds. Maybe they have to be deeper or something.
This one looks pretty bad too, I don't know.
Yeah. Like I said, it looks like somebody had little poopy diapers in there.
Okay.
Okay, there looks like... I think that might be a deer hunting box up here. Or it might be a building, I don't know. Let's go find out.
I did read that they're adding hunting late January, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because I know there's supposed to be more like animals and stuff. Yeah, if like other people and you know, if zombies are enough to worry about. Where did this building go? Oh, here it is.
Hey. Yeah.
I've only looked in one of these once, and I was unimpressed. And yeah, there's absolutely nothing in here. Well,
Dang.
if I were a betting man, We are in the middle of the woods. Let's go to the right here. Let's go up this hill, and then we can see more ground from there.
Sure. Sounds like a good idea.
Making sure this guy's not gonna axe me in the back.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, that's okay, man. If you did, it'd be funny. It'd be put up on YouTube. Like, look at this. Look at this big jerk right here. What a meanie. I give him food.
I don't really care about the alpha version much anyway, so far.
Yeah, I've had my character reset so many times.
I know, I had some bug where I was pretty far, I had like an axe in the backpack and everything, and all of a sudden I just started over. I didn't die or anything. It's pretty dumb.
Yep, that's happened to me plenty. Okay, so we're more in the woods now. Which is okay, I guess. So, where do you hail from, sir?
Minnesota, man.
Minnesota, you guys still getting snow out there?
Oh yeah, we had negative 60-degree weather last week, and now I got 50-degree weather this week. So.
Jeez. I live out in Virginia, and we got like a little sprinkle. Is that a word? Yeah, sprinkle, not a sprinkle. A sprinkle of snow, and like everything was shut down. Didn't have to go to work. It was pretty nice.
That's hilarious.
Like I live up by.
And there's like what?
I was gonna say I live up by Washington D.C., so like there's all the government workers and stuff. So if there's any bad weather, the government shuts down willingly for a day.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's just keep going through the woods here. We're bound to run into something.
I hope so. Busy.
But yeah, I watched a video of a guy being surrounded by a bunch of bandits, and they took all his clothes and stuff and handcuffed him. Then put him into a jail, and then like released him like an hour later, and then had him run away. And then they all hunted him down. It was pretty funny.
That's hilarious. No, yeah, I found a couple of handcuffs on the way.
Well, we are alone out here.
I know, right?
You just cuff me to this tree and have your way with me. This hill here, right in front of us, looks pretty high. So hopefully, if we get to the top of that, we can see something.
If it doesn't take us too long to climb up it, at least.
Oh, I know, because it like slows you down so far.
Yeah. Did he die or what? Zombies?
It'd be awesome if they had like bears out here.
They should eventually. I mean, if they're adding hunting late January, I hope so.
There's bears in Russia, so... You know what happens in Russia with bears? They hunt you.
The bears shoot you.
Yeah, the bear shoots you. Because they have the right to bear arms.
Oh god, the pun.
Alright, my friend, we will climb this mountain.
There we go. Yeah. Strafing would probably be easier.
Oh, look at that. Look at you, all smart and stuff, teaching me. Well, looking behind us, there's just a crap load of woods. Dang, this is one big mountain. More woods.
No. Yeah.
I heard that. Tell your bad
he's
influence
just mad
friend
'cause he
that killing
died.
is wrong.
He's just mad 'cause he just died from the zombie.
Needs to have a moral
I don't
compass.
know. Yeah. I
Oh,
had a compass. Speaking of compasses, I
I
had
don't
one,
think
but
I don't think compasses
I couldn't figure out
work.
how to use it. Yeah,
Wow.
I couldn't figure out how to use it. I think there's like a button for compass thing, but I don't know.
Where'd this guy go? Do you see the mountain to our right? Do you want to go head up to the very tip top of it? Like way up there?
Up here?
Yeah, I mean, we'll be able to see a lot more. Or actually, let's see. Okay, there's the road. More woods.
Finding gold.
Man, I have eagle eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna go down there, but it doesn't look like there's any buildings anywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh,
There's slight bit of... Well, there's a gas station down there. You see that?
yeah, it's something. Oh,
Okay.
look up on the, way over there.
Ooh. What? Yeah, there's something over there.
I don't know
Shoot.
if I'll have enough liquid or whatever. I'll probably die of thirst if I want to get over there.
Not if you stay with me, my friend.
Red.
Well, let's go to the top here,
Yeah,
and
like,
then...
I mean,
Oh, look at this. Backpedaling. Kind of works.
oh,
Well,
nice.
only so much.
No, but like I drank 2 of those cans of soda and it just went from red to yellow.
Ooh, look at
Hey, there's
this.
some over there.
There's all sorts of stuff. Okay, let's get to the very tip top here, and then we'll make a plan.
One sec. There's something right here.
Where's this guy going?
I didn't find anything
Okay, well, I took a look in the back of the mountain, and there's just more towns, but I'm very curious to what that thing is over on that other mountain.
there. Yeah, it's a long way away, but do you want to go over there?
Yeah, I got the time. I got the time. I'm not going to record the whole thing because it'll probably fill up my hard drive, but once we get closer, I'll start recording
Yeah.
again.
But seriously though, I just drank. I mean, I'm on like orangish red thirsty,
Oh,
and I drank 2 sodas, but
okay,
that
well
only
here.
went from like orangish red to yellow. So
Okay, let me, I just dropped a soda on the ground.
all right. What?
Alright, I just dropped 2, so they should be showing up here. Go ahead and drink those, and then I'm going to save my water bottle for last resort. There's one.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man. Shoot, what else? There's the other can. So let's say I got two cans of soda and a bottle of water that's almost full, and I got plenty of food.
All right. I had to drop some sardines to grab it, so.
Alright. I will take those for later.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you look very satisfied.
Oh, nice. Oh, that helped my hungry too. Oh, good.
Yeah, actually, a little quote-unquote pro tip. All right, let's start heading over to that other mountain. But if you ever find a well, yeah, if you ever find a well or some type of thing that you can drink out of like infinitely, if you drink out of it until it says your stomach is full, you will still get hungry, but not quite as quick. and you will not be thirsty for at least an hour to 2 hours. Like I drank from a well, had to have been at least an hour ago, and I'm only slightly hungry right now, and I have not been thirsty in a very, very, very
That's
long
awesome.
time.
Yeah, because there's some wells back at the spawn, and I only drank it until I was like, until it didn't say thirsty anymore. So.
No, do it. You like when the little your character will pop up in the bottom left, complaining about something.
Yeah.
Do it until it says like my stomach is. It'll say something like super full. Not till you're full, but do it till you're like overly full.
All right. Yeah. Just until it says that. I'll do that next time. Thanks.
Yeah, it definitely helped me out quite a bit. All right. Well, I don't see any movement or anything, so I think we should be pretty good to cross this field. Not like we've been very cautious so far, just running everywhere.
Yeah. Right. Well, I feel like there's not many zombies just randomly wandering the forest either.
No, the only places to be honest, the only place I've seen them is like the buildings and towns and stuff like that. I've never seen them out here. I'd be more worried about people.
Yeah, and not really even where we came from either. There wasn't any there. Just like by the ocean, really.
Oh, I killed one over by where we were. But again, that was just one.
Oh. It's funny because, like, I found you, and then there was an axe right underneath me right, and I found you. Like, oh, well, I'm gonna back up right now then.
Yeah, I saw you, and I was like, he could pick that axe up right now and try to kill me. If you would have done that, though, I just would have ran.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of cool that the microphone thing actually works.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I like about this game so much is just like, on the spot, multiplayer, I guess is what you'd call it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like real survival. You have to actually find people and then play.
Yep.
Because, like, I have a couple friends who bought this too, and it's like, it's so hard to find them. Because, like, we spawn so differently.
Yeah. You can kill yourself and then keep respawning, though, until you guys all get together. See, you're so much lighter than me. You run faster just normally.
Do I actually? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
the sprint too.
Yeah, but that's gonna drain your thirst and hunger.
Oh, that's probably why my thirst level is so low, or it was so low at least.
Yeah, patience is a virtue.
Oh god, now my thirst is at orange again. Here, I still have one though. I'm gonna wait a little bit at least.
Okay. Yeah, wait till your character says something like he's just really thirsty, and like you'll see, because your screen will start to get all wavy and stuff.
Yeah. I kind of wish I kept that compass now.
But see, this thing, I think you have to have a map too. I've had plenty of maps, and I think it might point in which direction is north. But then you have to have a map, unless you go online and, I guess, guesstimate your position. But see, the thing is, when I go and look at them, they're all in Russian, all the maps. And all the town names are that, too, so it's like, oh, this is very helpful.
That's what my friend said. He picked up a map, he's like, I can't read this in German.
It's actually, yeah, it's Russian. This is actually supposedly modeled after some Russian thing. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anybody up in the tree line up here.
Yeah, there's a little cabin or something.
Oh, look at that. Let's go see what we got going on over here. Yeah, if we don't find anybody up at this mountain, I'm going to log off after we get out and up there. Oh, this is another one of those deer hunting things.
If you any what?
Oh, when we get up to the mountain, if there's like no people up there or like not a lot of gear or anything, I'm just gonna log out.
Yeah, that's fine. I probably will too.
I gotta go play World of Warcraft.
I feel ya.
I got World of Tanks, World of Warcraft, War Thunder, this. Alright. I don't see anybody.
I don't even see the thing. Or is it right there?
Yeah, it's that wall. You know what? I think I saw some... I think it's like a castle kind of thing. If I'm not mistaken. Because I think I saw somebody else on, one of their YouTube channels come up here. I don't see anybody.
Is this it?
Oh my God, there's a rabbit!
What?
I'm not kidding, there was just a rabbit right here. Look at it! Look at it!
What is this?
Did you see it? Right here, look, where I'm
No,
hitting.
That's the alpha sound for swinging your axe. You
Look at
found a
this.
rabbit?
Yes, I'm not kidding. Look at this. It's Thumper.
I don't see no rabbit.
Right here? Right. Okay, I'm going to stand on him. Right here. He's playing dead and hidden. He's like right here. Thumper. Look at him. Is he dead? I don't know. He might come out and try to bite me. Hold on. I can't even pick him up. See if you can pick him up. Make him your pet. Oh, God, there he goes. You see him? Look at him. He's running away. I'm not kidding. Do you not see this bunny? I did not know they had bunnies. Dude, I'm not high or anything. Okay, I think he just ran into his hole. Where'd he go? He must have ran into his... Nope, he's right here. Sneaky little bastard.
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to kill him, man. Make us some dinner. Aren't you hungry? Okay, so you don't see this bunny.
What are you doing?
Do you see this bunny?
Here?
Oh, whoops. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't pressing the button. Do you see this bunny?
No, I don't see a bunny.
Dude, I'm not kidding. When you watch this on YouTube, you will see that I am not freaking nuts.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go through the building. I don't think hunting's good anyway.
Yeah, I've been trying to, like, axe this guy for quite a while. I'm not kidding, man. I'm not kidding. There was a bunny.
Cool. Alright, no, I'm not gonna doubt it.
You don't want to get in an argument over me over if I saw a rabbit or not? Dude, you're like mature or something. Okay, let's see what we got going on up here.
I just really hope there's something here at least. At least something valuable.
Maybe we can find like a suit of armor or something.
Oh, there we go.
I'm telling you, man, we're gonna find shields, two-handed swords.
A couple maces.
Oh yes. Actually, the Black Knight
Like
awaits us at the top.
if we fall off here, so I want to be really careful.
Yeah, you can die if you fall. Now, see if we had like a gun.
It's really cool though.
Yeah, if we had a gun, this would be awesome. Wow, look at this. Interesting.
Yeah, no water. Is that where we came from right there? Or?
No, we came up from the mountain over yonder. Dang, we're gonna be so ripped when we're done with this. We're gonna be so in shape.
Right.
Okay, well, let's go explore the ruins below us.
Yeah, sure.
At least running downstairs isn't slow. Oh, never mind, it's slow right here. Well, I'm kind of disappointed. I was really hoping for, like, a harpoon gun or something.
Or some type of gun at all. Did they even add guns to this alpha thing?
Yeah, there are. There's no shotguns. If I can remember what I read on the wiki, there's like 2 different types of pistols, an M14, assault rifle, and then there's like a Russian like single shot rifle.
Nice.
There's an old castle.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this is gonna happen. It'd be cool to check out at least.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. It'll be something cool to show on the YouTubes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, what do we got going on in here? Nothing.
That's the room. That's it.
Well, well, well. Okay, well, let me leave you with some supplies, and then I'm gonna log off. So I'll just drop them right here.
Man, I don't think you need. You don't need to leave these supplies for me to. I mean, I don't even have a backpack, so.
Yeah, for all we know, when we log back in, our characters will be gone.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Okay.
It's been fun though.
Yeah, it has. It has been fun. I'm glad you didn't like try to kill me. It was much more entertaining that way.
I'd rather have someone to walk around with and not be lonely. So.
It's okay, man. I'm always here for you.
All right, dude. What'd you say your channel was?
Oh, it's Homeless Magee. That's Magee. That's my last name is Magee, and homeless is like an inside joke.
Alright.
But yeah, check it out. I probably won't have time to upload this video tonight because it's going to be like massive. But I'll definitely by like the weekend. Just check it out.
Okay, dude.
Okay, well, it was good meeting you, and I'll talk to you later, Mr. Minnesota.
Yeah, yeah. My name's Jake, by the way.
Oh, my name's Matt. Matt Magee. Good to meet you.
Oh, good. That's a cool name.
Everybody says that. My middle name's Mark. My parents were unimaginative.
Oh, dude. Triple though.
It's like the Campbell's, soup. Good.
Oh, yeah. Alright, dude.
Alright, see you later, man.
I'll catch you later then, man.
Alright, see ya. Okay, so as you saw there, this game has lots of potential for on-the-spot PvP, on-the-spot PvE, and on-the-spot friendship making. I hope I run into Mr. Minnesota later. But I hope you guys were entertained by this, and let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know if I'll be putting up these videos of DayZ all the time. I was pretty much just doing it to give you guys a good look at what to expect for 29 bucks. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if Mr. Minnesota, if you end up watching this, I had a blast playing with you. You're actually one of the only people I've played with that's been nice, that, actually got some crap done. So anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like it, show it to your friends, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you later.